Well, funding for a government-regulated free cell phone program continues to rise, and it's being added onto your bill. But if it's up to an Arkansas congressman, his proposed bill would take away the cell phone handouts and go back to the old school way, providing landlines only. Channel 7's Justin Lewis is here to tell us more about where the program is headed. Justin.
Hi, Christina. Arkansas Congressman Tim Griffin continues placing much of his work in the nation's capital into stopping this free cell phone program, which has seen an increase in users by more than 110% in the past 3 years. In 1 year, it even increased by more than 200%. Millions on millions of Americans are picking up the call to get their hands on a free cell phone.
When there wasn't a lot of abuse when it was simply landlines, because, folks aren't trying to get 10, 20, 30 landlines.
Now the number continues to grow, especially here in Arkansas, and it's costing most of us.
There's so many people out there with these nice iPhones and the nicest Samsung phone you can go out and buy, which is $700, and they get it for $20 a month from the government, when I work 50 hours a week just to pay for my bills.
Austin Crook from Pine Bluff said he knows all too well about the program as a former employee with a mobile phone company.
People would come in all the time asking me what this extra anywhere from $3 to $10 fee is on their cell phone bill for Universal Cellular.
The first year cell phones were added to the program in 2008, nearly $3 million was spent for phones just in Arkansas. That number has since risen to about $57 million in 2012 alone. Some may argue that money is well spent.
I am legally disabled, and I am on a limited income, and this is the only type of phone that I have.
Shanna Pletka tells us she's used the program since '08, and to take it away would cut off all her communication.
They're not thinking of everybody. I don't believe they are, but everybody has to have a story, so.
In the past 5 years, it hasn't shown a ceiling for spending, and Congressman Griffin doesn't believe its reputation stands as tall as its funding.
This is an example of an area where there's been a lot of waste, fraud, and abuse.
One example Griffin uses that happened right here in central Arkansas was a free phone actually being sent to a dead person, and even cases of people getting multiple free phones. Christina, back to you.
Let's talk more about the abuse of this program, getting multiple phones and such. Is there any way to stop that?
Well, Griffin told me that the FCC claims it's actually started cracking down on multiple phone users, but I learned today it doesn't even have a database yet that shows who all is actually in the system and has these phones. Back to you.
All right, Justin Lewis live tonight.